Hi guys, I'm really excited for this box. It's the Comic Con box. Now, I've been excited about this one since I've heard it, but some of the themes weren't that interesting to me, and a friend told me about this one and he got it, and it's called Dark Knightmare, and they showed Batman, and I'm just really excited for this box. And I'm sorry, I said this in one of my other videos, but I'm sorry again about my voice. I'm actually really sick right now, and I have been for a week, so my voice is really weird, and it's probably a little hard to understand me, and I'm really sorry, but I'm just really excited that all the boxes came in, and I wanted to unbox them so I could play with everything. And yeah, let's get into it. This was for the month of September, but you don't get it till October because they don't ship till the end of it, I believe. But I just got this the other day, so on top is, yeah, it was called the Dark Knightmare, and Knight is spelled like how Arkham Knight is. And on it, it shows you the stuff that's in the box, as well as the artists for the prints that they included, and on the back it shows next month's theme, which is Survivor, and just based on that you can see it's going to be Superman, and I believe by this it's going to have Flash, and the way it looks is like the like Fallout, so a lot of speculation is going to be Superman, Flash, and Fallout, and I hope that since it's Superman, maybe that they would include Superboy as well, because I really do love Superboy. And I don't feel like he ever has any merchandise really at all. And most of the time when they do put out Superboy merchandise, they say it's Superman, even though it's not, when Superman and Superboy have very distinct different colorways. And so I'm not sure how that'll work out, but I guess we'll see next month maybe. And the first thing in here is one of the Funko Mopies, and it's for Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's Sally. It shows on here that you could have gotten Sally, Jack, Oogie, or Zero. I would have liked to get Oogie because I don't really find a lot of Oogie items, but Sally's really adorable as well. And I don't actually have a Sally plushie, so she'll be able to fit right in with all my Jacks. The next item is a Batman projection light, and it's a little keychain light, and it shines the bat symbol. So that's really cool. I'll probably kill this light in maybe a month by playing with it all the time. I had, I don't know if you guys have Spencer's wherever you are, but there was an itty bitty, it was like 10 bucks, and you got a small little Batman light, and I played with it so much that I killed its batteries in maybe 2 weeks, because I wanted to show a friend that came over and it wouldn't turn on anymore, so I have a little bat symbol that has no batteries. Then another little box is, they show the Funko Dream Team horror series, and I believe it's their reaction figures. And it just shows you where to go to get them all if you want them. And on the other side, it tells you where to go to get a limited edition custom Hikari Joker. And he actually looks really cool. And something I'm wondering is, sorry, if you guys watch Gotham, Jerome, who's supposed to be the Joker in that show, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be Jerome, almost. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it really does look like that. Let me know if you guys think that too. The next thing is, probably because they knew you weren't going to get this till October, they added a zombie mask for Halloween. And it says it's dead stretchy, one size fits all. Let's look at what it is. Looks like it's cloth, really. How do you open? Ugh. Okay, so it's almost like a pantyhose kind of thing. It just would stretch over your face like that. And so that'll be really fun. I might try to scare my roommate when she gets home, but we're not easily scared because we watched horror movies so much. We're desensitized. We're those people that go to horror or haunted houses for the fun of it, and then the people at the haunted houses end up hating us because we're not scared. Although I think the one time I was scared at a haunted house, we have one here, it's about an hour away, it's called Hobbs Grove. My first year I went, I wasn't scared by any of it until we went into the forest, and I got scared and I ran off and actually ended up getting lost in their forest and had to ask one of the monsters who, they're not supposed to talk to you, but I had to ask one of their monsters to help me because we got lost and had no idea where we were supposed to go. And so they had to like moan and like move to show me where I was supposed to go. And my roommate who was with me at the time, and this was 7 years ago, but she was with me at the time, we got back on track, and at the very end they had, I don't know if they still do, but then they had guys with chainsaws, and again I freaked out and ran and just ditched her with them. And so she never lets me live down that I ditched her with chainsaw maniacs. But that was the only time I've ever done it, and now when I go in haunted houses, I'm so desensitized that everybody gets really mad, and they're like, well, why are you coming if you're not scared? Because it's fun. Just because I'm not scared doesn't mean it's not fun for me. And it looks like we got a Blu-ray of Sharknado. I know a lot of people really like this series, but I think it's probably the stupidest thing to ever happen. The stupidest thing to come out. I don't think any of those disaster horror movies are funny, or like a lot of people would say they know it's not scary, it's just they're so stupid they're funny, and I don't think it's so stupid it's funny. I think it's so stupid I need to turn the TV off because I'm losing brain cells from watching. But my roommate really loves it, so I'm sure she'll force me to watch it because I haven't, and I don't want to, but she's probably going to force me to see it anyway, so now she finally has a way to make me see it. And they showed you the little thing for the reaction figures, and it looks like we actually got one in the box. And it shows you all the ones you could get, and I got Freddy, which is awesome because I love Freddy. And oh, he's opening. Oh no. That's not supposed to happen. Freddy, stop. And I'm really happy I got Freddy because he's actually, I'm trying to see all the ones in the back. Besides the Crow and Sam from Trick or Treat, I mean, I'm still happy. He is my favorite that I wanted out of everybody. So I'm happy I got him, and I actually have a collection that has all of his movies and Freddy vs. Jason in it that a friend got me for Halloween. And I'm just so happy because I love these movies and they're my favorite thing to fall asleep to, which probably sounds really weird, but it's just, the screams of teenagers make me happy and they make me sleep. People making horrible decisions in movies makes me sleep because I know I'd make the right ones. And then they showed you the two, on the card they had the artists that are featured this month, and one of the prints is Here's Animal, and it's The Muppet and I believe The Shining is what it's called. It's actually one of the movies that I haven't been able to see because I don't own it, I don't have cable, I have Netflix and stuff, and I've never been able to find it so that I can see it, and everyone's always surprised that I haven't seen it. It's not that I have, for lack of trying. I do want to see it and I do want to read it, but I never find it available to me. So one of these days I am going to see this movie so that I can know for sure that that's what it's supposed to be. And then this one I believe is called Craven Forever, and yeah, it's got the guy from Scream, and then here's Freddy right here, and these are really cool. I'm probably going to frame this one and put it up, honestly, because I absolutely love it, and I'm certainly happy. And then you got a Suicide Squad, the Brave and the Bold Suicide Squad comic, and a Batman Adventures comic, and I believe this is exclusive, the cover of it anyway. And it's got Harley and Ivy and not Catwoman, Batgirl. And I really like this cover, and I don't think I'll ever take them out of the protection. I'll probably take it out once just to read it, but then I'm going to keep it safe. And I actually collect comic books, and I have a lot of them, so it'll fit right in there. And then I'm not sure if this was actually something everybody got, because Comic-Con box, this box comes in a bigger box, and inside that bigger box is an envelope with this in it. So I'm not sure if this is an extra or if everybody got it, but I also got an Ant-Man comic, and I actually really like Ant-Man too, so I was happy with that. And the last thing was you got a little promo poster for Supergirl for the show that's coming out soon. Oh, that's not the last thing, I forgot. And then you get a shirt, and it's Nightmare for Christmas and Batman, and I absolutely love it because it's pretty much my two main fandoms in one shirt. And I never thought about Jack and the Joker going together, but it makes so much, it's just so perfect, and I love it. And I think, I don't know what my favorite item is. There's too many for me to choose because I love Poison Ivy and Batman and Nightmare on Elm Street and Nightmare for Christmas, so there's just too many for me to make a choice. But I will get the most use out of the shirt for sure. but everything in here was great besides Sharknado. I think that's the only thing that was just okay. But at the same time, it's a cheesy, stupid horror movie, and it probably would be a good laugh. I'll probably watch it and just comment the entire time about how stupid it is to my roommate, so at least I'll get some enjoyment out of it. But this box is really amazing and jam-packed, and I think this is the most stuff I've ever gotten in any of boxes, and the most stuff I've enjoyed from a box where I didn't really have too many complaints about anything. So, like I said, I can't really pick a favorite item. I can just, the shirt's what I'm going to get the most use out of, but I can't pick a favorite. If you guys have a favorite, let me know in the comments, and if you guys get this box, let me know what you guys think of it, or what you're just, yeah, so let me know what you think of it, because it's an amazing box, and I'm really excited that I finally got to have one. And the other thing about this box that's really great is, some boxes do giveaways, and this one as well does giveaways, but not only that, every month they have a group of items that you could get as special items into it, like a Roku Wizard World tickets and stuff like that. So it really was an amazing box, and it's definitely worth its value and then more. I'll see you guys in the next video, but let me know in the comments what you thought, because I really think it's great and I'd like to know what you guys think. Alright, see you next video.